This episode is brought to you by our farm investor, Brian Oxendine. Thanks for being part of Andy's farm. All right, farmers, welcome back to Kinlaig. Now, our cows. Yeah, we're going to leave the fish for a minute because they're taking their sweet time to get going. Our cows here, they're not eating the grass. They're not. I can't even see where I'm going. Hold on, let's get that on. Right, so the cows in the pasture. They're not eating the grass. They don't particularly like that brand of grassage. So that's a bit of an issue. And I haven't got a lot of cash to be getting some TMR, which is also not a good situation to be in. Oh, we spent all our cash on that fish field. Well, fish farming facility. So I need to get some food into the cows. But what we do have is our field over here, number 35. So I've got a mower. I've got we've got a forage wagon anyway. Actually, that being said, right, so let's put that away. No, I don't want to be going fishing just yet. I mean, sheep. I'm going to put these bales in for my sheep. Come on. That's it. There we go. In there. Boom. Straight in. Right, so my sheep, they've got some grass, which is all right. So they can be carrying on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my mower all hooked up. Get the forage wagon on the back. So let's face it, we've only got... Oh, is that full? You alright? You carry on, mate. You chill. I know I've put a couple of bales in for you. You don't need to be that excited. Fair enough. Right, we got a front mower and we got a forage wagon. So we can be getting started with mowing field... What was it? Field 35. At least we can get some food into the cows. Because, they're a little bit hungry and a little bit picky, to be fair. I mean, they're in a field full of grass, but they don't like that grass. Right. It's like having your own child, isn't it? Let's face it, right. Let's get on with that grass mowing then. Right, that didn't take long. That's less than one load. Alright, you know what? We'll leave that right there then. Because we don't need to do that again. Alright, fair enough. I mean, we did what? We did the headlands. Let's face it, that's all we did on that field. And now our cows are full. Actually, saying that, how much is the grass going for? Let's have a little look. Where's grass? There we are. There's grass. So nearly 150. So we're getting 149 out of the animal dealer. Actually, 151 are feeding grain south. Do you know what? I'm going to get that trailer back. We're going to go sell off the grass. Let's make a bit of cash from the grass, and we should be able to go and buy a bit of TMR. Well, that's the plan anyway. I have to see how much cash we got from it at the end. So that's the last batch of grass going in. So let's actually see how much we get at the end. So what's the last one? I mean, it's not a full load. The third one going in. So we've got 2 full and what I'd say just over half a load. So we've done all right for one field. Not bad at all. So what we saying? So 1600 there. We had about 2,400 on each of the others. So what's that? 4,800, 5,800. About 6.5 grand. Not bad. Not bad for a bit of grass. Now, I was thinking whilst I was doing my grass field and whilst I was trying to find the actual sale point anyway, what about our other crops? What we saying? So 1137. We can get 1120. No, we have to rent a train. We get 1100. Everywhere else, do I wait for 20? I don't think I do, actually. I think I'm going to sell my stuff off. So what's that? So what's the best one? So feeding grain south down here is 1106 as well. We've got Logistics Centre East and then the Logistics Centre Railway. I think this is probably the closest. So that's the barley. So 1100 for the barley. I'm okay with that. And then we've got the wheat as well. Oh, that's looking all right as well. Do you know what? I'm just going to bring all my stuff down here. Fair enough. Right, let's get the old wheat and barley sold off then. A little bit of a month, potentially a month earlier, but the price isn't going to go up that much. So we need a bit of cash now, so we might as well just sell it off. So that's the last load of me crop going in, and to be fair, I did contemplate selling off my straw. I mean, we got, what have we got? Nearly 200,000 litres, but I'm thinking that could be a bit more beneficial if I used it for something else rather than selling it off. Yeah, we might go get ourselves a little animal feeder, make our own TMR. Indeed. I mean, obviously that's going to be a bit of a long-term project because I need to get some silage as well. But we got that bunker silo at the farm. We got a grass field, albeit we've just sold a load of grass off, mind you. I don't know, I have to wait for that to grow again. But I think the days of us buying TMR for the cows may be numbered. But what day isn't numbered is our little check on our salmon. I'm going to go and see if we've actually got a pallet yet. So I'm going to go and get my JCB and the trailer just in case. And I don't know if it's made a pallet yet, but we're going to go find out anyway. Right, so as we just followed this boss all the way through the village. Man, they didn't have to take their time. But let's have... Oh, look at the state of this. Man, that's bright. Let's turn those lights off. There we are. Look. They got 4 pallets. Oh, there we actually. Where's is it the best time to sell? Let's have a little look. I mean, I have got salmon. Yes, yes, it is salmon. That's right. I thought for a minute I put trout on, but we're good. We're good to go. So, salmon. 4 pallets. 4 pallets indeed. Let's have a look. Come on. Where's the menu go? Faster, faster. Right, there we are. Salmon. 9 grand. 9.5. No, that's at the train station. Don't be doing that. So we've got Big Farmer's Kiosk. Got 9.2, 9.5. Warehouse. 9.5. Tag that place. Where's the warehouse? Come on. It took me ages to find Feeding Grain South. Ah, there we are. Right up, as you can imagine, right by the warehouse. 9.5 grand a pallet. And we got 4 of them. Got 4. What's that? 9, 18, 20, 36. 36. 30, say 38 grand. 38 grand. Oh, yes, indeed. Right. Let's get these little fishies sold off. Right, here we go, man. This trailer doesn't like taking corners. Alright, let's get these chucked in here. Well, we're just going to drive over, let's face it. There. Really? That said it was going to take him there. Feeding, no, was it warehouse? 20 foot, 22 foot away. Do they need to be on the ground? Have we got to unload them? Dear, oh dear, this is going to be shocking. Right, okay. Let's get them unloaded then. So we'll unhook the old trailer. Right, there we are. Let's put the old 4-wheel steer on. That's a bit better. Right. This is going to be interesting. Right, can we go onto the front bit? Can we space these out a bit better? Ah, there we are. Right, we'll move the old forks out like that. And come on, we're going to get all 4 at the same time. No, I'm into the trailer. And again. That's a good start. Right, that's better. Oh, easy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is that too heavy? No, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. Take it easy. Man, those nearly fell off. Right, so let's ease it down like that. Now, if this doesn't take these now, we've got a problem. Oh, yes, we've got a problem. That said, am I on the right? Yes, salmon. We've got. Oh, is that? We got baby salmon. What are they called then? Let's have a little look. So we've made. Hold on, let's go up there. Young salmon. Right. Well, that's why it's not taking them. We have got the young salmon, not the adult salmon. I'm in the wrong place, obviously. Right, so where can the young salmon go? Right, young salmon, fish market. Right, let's tag that. Where's the fish market? Oh, over here. Right, okay. I've got to load these back on. I've loaded them on once, and I've got to chuck them off, and I've got to load them back on again. Right, it is what it is. Over to the fish market then. Right, here we go. We're in town. Let's try that again. Can we sell off the young salmon? Well, it says. Now we've actually got the right category. No, it's a one-way system. Come on, let's do this properly. Right, Fran. What's going on with this trailer? Dear, oh dear. So, in here. In we go. Let's go see if they're going to take the young salmon. Do I need to unload them? No, I don't. There we are. 20... What's that said about 23 grand? That being said... No, that's... Do you know what? I was completely looking at the wrong thing. When I said 9 grand... No, we're not getting 9 grand, are we? Because that was the adult salmon. We're getting 2,800. Oh, that's not bad then. Now we've got the right prices on the go. Oh, I thought I was going to get a lot more than that, but obviously they're just the young uns, not the big uns. Oh, we've got 23 grand out of it, although to be fair, having a little look in my facility, yeah, I'm down to 3,500. Actually, what did I put in there? I put in 4 pallets or 6 pallets. I'm putting 6 pallets. I may need to put some more fish food at some point. Alright, I mean, that, to be fair, not bad. 23 grand for 4 pallets of young salmon. That's not that bad. Let's face it. Did I think we was getting more? Yes. Was I on the wrong menu? Yes. Right. But at least we're nearly up to 100 grand, so that can't be bad anyway.